Hello, my name is Rodney. I'm from the pOedGamerQuehegan YouTube channel, and today I'm going to go over my recent pickups for the month of December 2015. I'm a little late on my video, but end of the year and everything, the stuff's got pretty hectic. I didn't find as many things as I did last year. I know last December, oh man, I got all kinds of stuff. I think I actually split it up in two different videos with like board games and then video games in a separate video. But this year, I got some pretty good stuff though. Okay, so first I'm going to start with the board games. This was a Christmas present from one of my good friends. I'd seen this online. I saw people talk about it. It's actually really, it seems to be really good. That is Sheriff of Nottingham. Trying to think of exactly. I haven't played it yet. I've punched everything out, and I really look forward to it. I've actually seen a few gameplay videos of it, and it seems to be really fun. Can't wait to start playing this. I also got a old board game. I'm one of those weird people that likes Clue. It's a deductive game that's easier for people to get into. It's not as hard as some of the games like, oh gosh. I've got one up here. It's like a railroad game. It's kind of like a Clue game, but there's like 2 or 3 copies of each game, of each card, and it's like a mystery on it also. But so when I saw this, one of the Clue variant games, I really wanted it, and that is the Great Museum Caper. This was $10. They had it at a used game store. I was not a used game store, but a used bookstore. I was really happy to find it because I actually seen it played because my friends would play it when I was younger, but they didn't really know the rules. So, and when I was like, "Hey, let's read the rule book," they were kind of like, "Nah, let's just play it this way." And they didn't really want to actually play it the real way, so I kind of didn't play with them. Okay, that was the only 2 board games I got. So now I'm going to move into consoles. I got 1 console. I guess you could call it a console. It's a tiny one. But I really regretted not getting one of these when I was younger. I really wanted. Didn't see the need to get one at the time. And when they stopped making them, I was like, man, that'd have been really awesome to have one of those. And that is the Game Boy Micro. I know it's really tiny. It's kind of hard to play a little bit, but I mean, for like RPGs stuff like that, I'm playing Golden Sun right now. It's not as bad because it's not as much Twitch stuff, Twitch gaming on it, but battery life's really good. Got this for, they had it at the sticker price of $50 on it, but they were having a 20% off sale that day, so I picked it up that day. So I was like, all right. And I don't know, I went there maybe 3 or 4 o'clock because I didn't even know they were having a sale, and I was surprised it's still in the case. Not the box, but they have a case they put the more expensive stuff in so it can't get stolen. So I was surprised it was still in that, but I was really happy to get it. Alright, now I am going to move into my game purchases, and I'll start with the oldest one. Oldest console, that is the NES. I got 2 games. First, I got Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I'm not sure why I've always liked this game. I never purchased it, but I would rent it all the time. And I don't know, I really like the movie, but the game, everybody says it's really bad. I don't think it's as bad as everybody says. I kind of like it, but I paid like $3 for it, and I was really happy to find it somewhere. And this game is actually something I recently got into because online there's a version of this that you can play, and that is Mule. And I've never seen this on the NES. I didn't know it was out on the NES, so I actually picked this up just because I played the online version of Mule that's coming out. Got this for $10. I was really happy when I saw it. I was like, hey, that's kind of cool. So I was excited to get that. Okay, now I'm going to get a little bit newer to the Sega Genesis. I got a few games for it. I got LHX Attack Chopper. I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's like kind of like the Jungle Strike games and stuff like that. It's when I look on the back, it's not. This is more a first-person view. It looks like, but hoping it's pretty good. When I saw it, they had the manual and everything in it, so I was like, okay, I'll pick it up. It was $2, so it had the case, manual, and everything. So it's like for $2. I'll do that. Okay, another game I got is this game I played when I was younger, but I actually forgot about. I actually mixed it up. It kind of, in my mind, I kind of mixed it in with some other of the Warner Brothers games. But this is Animaniacs. It's actually a really good game that I remember. I haven't played it since then. I may be looking at those like the rose-tinted glasses of nostalgia, I think they call it. But yeah, for what I remember, it's a good game. I always liked it, so I picked it up. It was $5. Doesn't have the manual with it, but it has the game in the case. I was happy about that. Okay, another game I picked up was, I think it's Asterix. It's like a Viking style game. I played it when I was younger. Again, I haven't played it yet. I'm hoping to start playing these pickups here very soon. I've kind of been stuck. My brother got me Ark Survival, like on the Xbox One. It's really good, and this kind of sucked me in, so it kind of slowed me down on playing my other games. But Asterix, I remember playing it when I was younger, and it was actually a pretty good game. I think I paid $2 for that, and I paid like $1 for this, and that is Sonic Spinball. It's another game I read when I was younger that I never bought, but this is a pinball game to where you actually, Sonic, he kind of runs around and he turns into the ball and he bounces around in like a pinball machine. It's actually not a bad game. All right, and a game that I wish this was on the this game was on the NES, the SNES. I'm sorry, because that's the one I played when I was younger all the time. But I got this because it's the only one I've ever found for a reasonable price. I found them for like really expensive, but this was $20. I think it was $20. I got this one on sale also, so I think this was maybe around $15. Yeah, I got this also on the 20% off sale. But this was Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I rented the crap out of this game when I was younger. And if I could find this on the SNES, I would also get it. But this had the game, the manual, everything. I was like, holy cow, I don't care. I'm getting that. I have to have it because I remember playing it when I was younger and really enjoying it. I've actually played this one, and it's the SNES version is better because I like the SNES version. You can hit with the triggers on top of the buttons on top, the R and L buttons, and it brings up a map like over the screen. Well, in this version, it's actually the screen is kind of shrunk over, and there's actually a black bar that has stats and stuff on it. Also, with a 3-button controller to change your weapons, you have to hit like A and B at the same time, and A and C to change your secondary weapon. And on the SNES, the 4 buttons on it helps out that a lot, so you don't have to hit 2 buttons together to change your weapons. Alright, now I'm going to move to the Sega CD. These 2 games didn't have the cases, but they were in there like on like a DVD case. And it has the manual with it. The first game I got was Cobra Command on the Sega CD. These were the only reason I got these in these boxes like this is because they were like $1 each. This was, I looked at the disc, it was in really good condition. I don't know if maybe these were like a rental stores or what, because I've never really seen a place do the manual like that. It's like inside the actual DVD case, or well, yeah, DVD case like this. Never actually seen one do. I've never seen anybody do that before. So I'm thinking this was maybe a rental store or something like that that had these and probably sold their stock off. Somebody bought it. And the second Sega CD game I got is Hook. I don't remember if this is the one from the Robin Williams movie or not. But like I said, it was $1, so I picked it up just because it had the manual in the game. I might be able to pick up a case later on for it. Okay, now I am going to move to the Wii, and I got one game for it, and I'm trying to collect all the Silent Hill games. And since I've said that, you probably know what game this is. So I think there's only one game out on the Wii for Silent Hill, and that is Shattered Memories. Silent Hill Shattered Memories. It's a, I think it's like a retelling of the first one. If I remember correctly, I haven't played it yet. I was really excited to get it. I also think it's came out on the PSP also. And if it did, I'd probably pick it up. I'd probably play it more on the PSP because I like my handheld consoles because I have now a 1-year-old son, and sometimes it's easier when he's like laying on me or or I have a downtime. I can just pick it up, play it really quickly. That's one good thing about the PSP and the Vita and the 3DS is that you can be in the middle of something and you can actually pause it at that exact instant, and it like doesn't it drains your battery some, but you don't have to worry about, oh, I got to get to a save spot or anything like that. So that's one reason why I like the PSP, Vita, and the 3DS, the newer ones over the older ones. Okay, and lastly, well, I guess this should have went before the Wii, but doesn't matter. I got these for Christmas from my father-in-law and mother-in-law. They actually, for them, they hate Christmas shopping, so what they tell me to do is just create an Amazon wish list, and they'll get me a few things off of it. And I had put these 2 games on it, and they got them for me, and I was very happy. One, because there's the third part, this one game's coming out, and I had never played the first one. I played the second one, but never played the first one. And that is 999, which is like 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. So I was been looking for this game. Since they announced the third one, it's like everybody's like went crazy trying to find this and buying it. So I've got it. It's still sealed, but I'm definitely going to be opening this and playing it soon. I can't wait to actually get into it because I want to play this one and the second one so I can play the third version of this. I can't remember the name of the third version, what they're coming out with. I think it's on the Vita, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I can't wait for this. And they also got me this one. And this is, I'm a huge fan of the Shinigami Tensei games. I'm trying to get all the ones I had missed in the past. And I'd got Devil Survivor 2, the special edition. I think in one of my previous pickups videos you should have saw that. And I was like, man, I wish I'd got part 1. Because I never had it on the DS either. And they come out with the 3DS version, which is pretty much the same thing, with just a little bit added and some updated graphics. So that's what I got. The Devil Survivor Overclocked? Yeah, Overclocked. And I can't wait to play this. I'm really excited to start playing this. Thing is, I need to stop buying games so I can actually play some of them. Oh wait, I actually missed something. Right here, I put it on the chair of my arm. Oh, wow, I missed quite a few things actually. Sorry about that. My card on my camera became full. Like I was saying, I'm actually trying to get my wife into board gaming, and there's a few that she likes, but she likes BMO from Adventure Time. And when she found out there's a BMO deck in the Card Wars game, we picked this up. Like, Amazon actually had 2 listings, one for like $15 and one for $5 for the same exact thing. So she was like, hey, let's go ahead and just grab that and see if it's the right one. We got it in the mail, and so far it seems to be this is the correct one. I haven't opened it yet to look at everything to make sure everything's in it, but it was $5, and I was like, hey, that's really good. Okay, also, my mother-in-law and father-in-law got me these also. I forgot about. As my last videos, you saw that I had said I got Lego Dimensions, and I'm also a big fan of Scooby-Doo. So they got me the Lego Dimensions Scooby-Doo. It's really cool. I really like it. It's kind of cool because I've actually already opened it, so it's just in the empty box. But it's kind of cool because they only give you the instructions to put together Shaggy, which is just like a few little pieces. Because you have to put Shaggy on the little stand, and then while in the game, it shows you how to build the Mystery Machine and the sandwich, which is actually kind of cool. So I really enjoyed that. And also, I'm a big fan of Back to the Future. So they also got me the Back to the Future level pack, yeah. Because this one actually takes you to the actual world in Back to the Future, and that's actually really cool too. As you can hear, I haven't opened this one yet. I've actually been playing a lot with Scooby-Doo and everything, so I'll be actually starting this one here probably tomorrow, actually, getting this out and actually putting it together. But now Now that officially, I believe, is the end of my recent pickups. I don't think I have to like back up and go, oh wait a minute, that was I forgot this. But yeah, I got some pretty good stuff. I was really happy with what I got. I know like last year, I had got a lot of board games, like video games. Not all of them were the greatest, but actually a lot of but I did enjoy a lot of them. Got a lot of enjoyment out of them. I'm so far been getting a lot of enjoyment out of what I got this year, and I'm very thankful for everything that I have. So I mean, during Christmas time, you always want to be thankful, and hope everybody had a good Christmas. Hope everybody got to spend it with whoever they wanted, and the best wishes, happy holidays. I know it's kind of late, but hope you enjoyed it, and till next time. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked the video, go ahead and give me a like. If you'd like to see more from me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I release at least 2 videos a week. Most of the time I release more. Leaving a comment actually helps me a lot, helps me know what you'd like, dislike, or would like to see on my channel, so go ahead and leave me a comment. If you would like to get in touch with me, have any questions, anything like that, you can go ahead and email me at vmail@pOedGamer.com. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. As always, thank you for watching, and until next time.